Again, it's back, I'm back again. So basically right now I will be reacting on what's her name is Candace Owens. Trust me, most women, if you found a woman like this, bro, don't ever leave her, bro. I swear to God, I swear to God, bro. This woman, she's very smart. Not just smart. This woman do stand up for what she believes, bro. And you know what? She used the women privilege, that American woman. You know, stuff that she can say. Most men, if they said that, they would be killed. But because she's a woman, she get that opportunity and she stand up on it and she say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know if she know me, she doesn't know me. But if you ever gonna watch me, trust me, you are doing amazing. Don't ever let anybody get into your head and tell you that you're not doing good. I swear to God, you are doing good, and you are helping people up. Your opinion absolutely do matters, because it does do matter, and we support you. I am supporting you. Even you don't know me, I really do support you, Kendall Honor. You know, Candace one, I really do support you. Absolutely. You know, I watch most of her videos. Trust me, a lot of people do love this woman, bro. Feel me? So she used her privilege, like pretty amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something, bro. Like a lot of men on TV like that, they cannot say stuff that he can say with any type of genders. But we got her though, so she can do it. You know what I'm saying? So let me. I'm trying to hear this her opinion. I heard this video is kind of go a little bit more viral about her talking to this guy right here. About sexual, marry the same sex. So let's hear what it's gonna say, and I'm gonna give you guys what I wanna say. I don't like to say word opinion. I'm gonna say what I wanna say, because if I say opinion, it means I'm gonna scared to be offended. I'm gonna give you guys what I think. You know what I'm saying? That's for me. You know, I'm gonna give you guys. Bam. So let's get it. Let's watch what she gonna say. Kendall Earner, if you hear me, if you ever watch these videos, just know we do love you, bro, and we do appreciate your work, and you are doing pretty amazing. Don't listen to them. Trust me, don't. Alright, let's get into the video real quick. Uh so this guy right here, as you guys do not, I don't know him that much. I don't know him. His name is Don Lemon. So he's pretty much is a sexual. I think he does date a man. Why are you gay? Anyway, let's get into the videos. Okay.
over time. And when people say that word to me, they're not calling me a cigarette. They're not calling me
obviously, that's the point. It has a context. So if you want to punish that person because they're saying that offensively, that, if you feel that this person, but it's not fair to then say to everybody else who's not using that word that this word has now been banned. I just think that's ridiculous. That's my point.
You think people should
I don't think you can suddenly say go backwards and delete words that had real meaning because someone has perverted it, because then it never stops. It just becomes constantly having to update the language for people's feelings. And I don't think that we should be doing that.
So you would never call me a in my face, right?
Well, why would I just randomly call you a
I'm just meaning.
Have you ever seen the Louis
C.K.
skit on? Have you ever seen the Louis C.K. skit on?
No, I like Louis C.K., but I don't think I've ever seen a skit on.
You should watch it.
Yeah. No, but you would never call like a gay person that to their face.
That seems like an absurd. Like, what? No, of course, I'm not just going around. I'm a 35-year-old mother. I don't go around being like, "Hey, you're." It's just like I'm not 18 years old. Like, I'm not going around calling people names. Period. I wouldn't go up to a fat person and call them names. I wouldn't call. It's just like it's an absurd thing to be going around pointing and calling people names because I don't like them. I would no. So the answer is no. I would not.
Do you use the N-word?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. Mm-hmm. Here's something interesting that we may have some common ground on. Okay. But what do you think about same-sex marriage?
It's a sin.
You think it's a sin? So you think I'm sinful?
Hey y'all, this is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, where all are welcome to.
What's that?
You think?
Let's get back what she's saying. You feel me? I feel like she got the energy of the African videos. Like, why are you gay? You know what I'm saying? Straight into it. Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay. That's the same energy she's using right now, and she don't care. She got the African, she got the African motivation in her, bro. I'm telling you the truth. Listen to her, bro. Listen to this.
That's the point. It has a context. So if you want to punish that person because they're saying that offensively, that, if you feel that this person, but it's not fair to then say to everybody else who's not using that word that this word has now been banned. I just think that's ridiculous. That's my point.
You think people should
I don't think you can suddenly say go backwards and delete words that had real meaning because someone has perverted it, because then it never stops. It just becomes constantly having to update the language for people's feelings. And I don't think that we should be doing that.
So you would never call me a in my face, right?
Well, why would I just randomly call you a
I'm just meaning.
Have you ever seen the Louis
C.K.
skit on? Have you ever seen the Louis C.K. skit on?
No, I like Louis C.K., but I don't think I've ever seen a skit on.
You should watch it.
Yeah. No, but you would never call like a gay person that to their face.
That seems like an absurd. Like, what? No, of course, I'm not just going around. I'm a 35-year-old mother. I don't go around being like, "Hey, you're." It's just like I'm not 18 years old. Like, I'm not going around calling people names. Period. I wouldn't go up to a fat person and call them names. I wouldn't call. It's just like it's an absurd thing to be going around pointing and calling people names because I don't like them. I would no. So the answer is no. I would not.
Do you use the N-word?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. Mm-hmm. Here's something interesting that we may have some common ground on. Okay. But what do you think about same-sex marriage?
It's a sin.
You think it's a sin? So you think I'm sinful?
What's that?
You think I'm sinful because I'm married to a man?
Yeah.
So she using the same knowledge as why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay. So she basically go straight into it. You know what I'm saying? She goes straight up and she said, you know what? It's a sin. This is what I told you guys from the beginning of the video. This woman, she used her women privilege for good. It's so hard for a government to cancel women than a man. Trust me. So this woman right here is like a perfect. It's kind of like if her husband just put a word in her, she can speak up. You know what I'm saying? So it means marry another man is a sin. It is a sin. And she not really give him like back and forth. Nah, she just go straight up into it. You feel me? So I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you can be whatever you want to be, but it's a sin. You have to know it's a sin. So let's hear let's see what's going on here.
Yes, you're sinning. You are in a sinful relationship. I actually don't believe marriage can be between two men. So I don't.
But
as they say, marriage was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Okay.
Understand though, Candace, and maybe we're not going to agree on this now. I thought we would. Do you understand though that the same Bible verses and the same scriptures that are used to call same-sex marriage sinful are used to call interracial marriage sinful as well? And so there are people who would say that you are in a sinful marriage.
Can you tell me which verse it is that would make people say?
The thing is that it's actually not there.
Speak up. Speak up now. You know your stuff. You got like a couple 100 million followers, and you are here and standing on the camera and trying to fake a smile. Look at her face, bro. She not play. Yeah, look how goofy it look. But I'm not saying you goofy, bro. I'm just saying, bro, like, look at her, bro. She not find you funny.
And that people twist the Bible verses. That's my whole point. Thank you for proving that, because it doesn't say that. And it's actually, you're going to say Leviticus or whatever. It's not actually what Leviticus says. But go on. I don't want to get into specifics about the Bible, but that's not what the Bible says. It's just people using and interpreting Scripture in a way that they want to interpret it. So, look. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I don't believe that I'm in a sinful marriage, but there are people who believe, Candace Owens, that you are in a sinful marriage because you are in an interracial.
Who? She can produce kids, bro. Which is America wants. They want to produce kids. They want to produce more kids. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to get kids. We trying to produce more kids. We trying to produce families. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to reproduce. We're trying to be more people. What are you talking about, man?
And I say that as someone who is in an interracial marriage, so I am doubly sinful.
Yeah, I've never heard anybody make a biblical argument against people being married that are black and white. So that's why I said, can you just tell me what verse that was? Sodomy is obviously a sin, but I've never heard a biblical argument. I'm happy to learn. I honestly, I'm happy to learn.
Sodomy is not just for gay sex, right? You know that, right? Sodomy is.
Yeah, it's a sin always, by the way.
Yeah, it's a sin between, it can be a sin between heterosexuals as well.
Yes, that's correct.
So, okay, but you've never heard?
Actually, there's no big sin and small sin. All sins are the same. But there is just some of them, they just make sense why God did make them. Sometimes you might steal, you know what I'm saying? But it's for helping yourself. Maybe you're starving, you need food. But there is other sin is like no-brainer. You know, that's what I'm saying.
That interracial marriage was sinful?
I've never heard somebody make a biblical argument for interracial. I've never, and that's why I'm saying if you could present that to me, and if maybe you're familiar with what verse that was.
Yeah, but actually it's not a biblical argument. It's also a religious argument as well, more so than anything, that you're in a sinful marriage and that black and white people should not be married.
I mean, I'm obviously very aware that people could think that ideologically, but I've never heard that biblical argument made ever in my life. And I'm happy to be proven wrong here, but I think you made that up on the spot there.
So by saying that, no, I didn't actually, but by saying that you believe that I'm in a sinful marriage, does that mean though that I should be discriminated against?
No, I've never called for discrimination.
So you believe in the separation of church and state then?
Heterosexual couples can sin as well. I mean, I hope that you deal with that. I want you to be Christian and to understand why it is that sodomy is a sin and what else it yields in society. You know, I believe that marriage is between a man and a woman.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you believe that I should be discriminated against. I don't believe I should be able to have, under the Constitution, you believe that I have the same rights as you and other heterosexuals, and that my marriage is just as valid under the Constitution as anybody else's.
So the thing about is you don't do anything harms to anybody. You know, I feel like if you're gonna go to hell, you're gonna go to heaven. Everybody has his own business. I think like nobody is allowed to get my man his business. So don't judge him. But as long as he knows, there's no problem. You feel me? Like I feel like you can be whatever you wanna be. In my opinion, now I'm not trying to say my opinion. You can be whatever you wanna be. Just don't promote it. if you think it might affect other people. You know what I'm saying? But he should never feel like anything bad about what he does. You know, but just don't promote it. That's it. I think that's something that people are fighting for. You can be whatever you want to be, but when you promote it, that's not good. You know.
Especially
Well, I believe that the problem became that gets into a deeper theological discussion, but like the government should have never taken marriage away from the church. It should have been something that was maintained as a church practice. And so a lot of things happened there when the government took over and began marrying people, because then the arguments became, well, you get a tax break if you're married, and that is a way longer discussion that we can have on a different day. But to answer your question, I would never want any person based on their sins to ever be discriminated against, ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe in discrimination. I don't believe that people should be treated.
Yes. If someone do not believe the stuff, whatever you think, the person is not bad. In my opinion, it's not bad. The person is not bad. So he just believe whatever you want to believe, and he just accept it. So yes, she's right, man.
I think people should get help, you know, and like we were just talking about with trans indoctrination, I believe that's a mental illness and people should seek help, but I don't believe that they should be discriminated against. I would never be okay with that.
Okay.
I mean, I have people that are, you know, gay and lesbians in my life. I have cousins who are lesbians, so it's not, I don't have hatred
Do you have gay
in my
friends?
heart.
You have Jewish
I
friends?
have-
Do you have gay friends?
I'm trying to be funny.
Do you have gay friends? I want to know.
Yes, I actually don't have, like, I really kind of feel like I only hang out with my family right now, so I'm a little, I've got 3 kids under 3.
Yeah, I do not have no gay friend. I really do not have no gay friend. I used to have one, but I didn't know she was gay though. I don't know. But she used to dress up like me, so I don't know if she was, but you know, and I never felt like there was anything different.
I don't really have friends right now, but yeah, sure.
No, seriously, you don't have gay friends?
Well, I have gay people in my family, so yeah, that's the extent of my friendships with gay people.
So she got gay. Wait, what is it? Is that gay? Gay people? Is that gay people? Is like a man and women? I don't know. So she got gay people in her family, but she does not scare to speak up. This woman is different breed. She don't really care, bro. She whatever she feels, she gonna say. That's what I'm saying. This woman, she's definitely a good girl. She knows exactly what she's talking about.
Are you homophobic? No, seriously, I want to know.
You're such an
I
absurd
thought you would
human
say,
being.
of course I have gay friends.
You're just such an absurd human being. First
saying.
off, the person that you're just an absurd human being. Are you homophobic? Oh, I was just like, what does homophobia actually mean? Can you give me a definition of homophobia? If I was homophobic, would I be doing like this show? Do you think I'm like scared? Like I'm like, oh my god, look, there's a gay man. I'm so scared. It's
No, not at all.
Have a phobia is like to have
question.
a phobia. A fear of, like, you know, you think I fear like 2 gay men that are walking down the street holding hands, like, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't fear anything but God. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think God is to be feared, but anyways, I'm just surprised that you don't have any gay friends, because that, you know.
Yeah. Come on, man. You got a lot of opinions. Just God is. You have to fear God. Yeah, I used to fear my father, and I realize right now that's why I used to respect him, because I know that man did not play. You know, yep, he did not play. So, yeah.
I just am. So listen, I actually enjoyed this conversation. I think people who disagree with each other should be able to talk and hash things out. So I hope
Did you enjoy it?
100%.
But he did not learn anything. He just bore her there and speak up, but he didn't learn anything. And that's the problem about this podcast. People do not learn anything. People do not pick up anything. They just want up there and trying to convince people whatever they got to convince. That's pretty much it. But they do not learn anything. So what's the point of you coming here? So you can post it, people see it? And this is the problem, man. This is the problem about this country, bro. This is the problem. You know. So yeah.
enjoyed it. See, I think people think that conversations should be easy, that people should agree.
You got all these minds, all these thoughts, speak up professionally, but you can't put things up, you know. But I'm not saying anything bad to you, man, or anybody. I'm really not saying anything. I'm just saying if you truly think you are smart and you truly think you know exactly what you're doing, you're not dumb, I think you should make right decisions. You should learn every time you talk to someone, and mostly if they have proofs, if they have facts, you should learn from it. If they do not have facts, then yes. For example, they did ask this guy, okay, show us anywhere in the Bible they say man and man can marry each other. He was, oh man, no. So he has nowhere to prove, but he still hasn't feel like, you know what? Let me think about it for a second. Let me see what I can do. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, I feel like I used to be this high-headed type of guy too. Like I used to just always follow my mind, and anytime I used to get wrong, anytime. But now I start to realize I'm 25. Sometimes it's better. You have. Right now, I'm doing something that I love to do, but at the same time, I do have people who I do listen to for not making any stupid decisions, and they always there for me. They do help me out, you know. So, guys, just don't watch this video just to watch. Actually, just pick up something. Pick up something that you watch, something that you can learn and you can be better at it. You know what I'm saying? So you can be better as a person every day, because you're going to have family tomorrow, or you have family. So you can build your family in the right direction, so you can be better. That's all I have to say. So I'm glad if you pick up something here, you know, even if it's one person, even if it's two people going to hear this, I want you to learn something from this. Don't just see it and push to the next one, please. Okay, man, I'm catch you guys for the next one. So I'll be posting here a lot of things. Mostly me here, I just always mixed up. So I'm just sometimes on my laughing, sometimes on my, you know, I'm everywhere. But follow, subscribe for more, you know. So we're gonna be chop it up. If you have any opinions, slide, comment, whatever. So, alright, man. Peace out.